Autumn and Hannah are here. All right, Daryl's just throwing plywood right on the brand new border.
Hope it doesn't start raining.
So how do you guys like working already?
Love it.
Good morning. It is Monday, which is not my favorite, and today we're finally going to finish up that last pour on the fire pit project. I'm going to take this trash out. I will see you guys at the coffee shop. How much garbage do we make? Wow. Morning, Scott.
Morning. How are you this fine morning?
Doing fine. How are you?
Good. Hi. Hey, how you doing, big guy?
Doing well. How are you?
Good. You have a good holiday weekend?
Yeah, it was nice.
Good.
All right, it is 5:56. Just pulling in. We're starting at 6 today. A little bit early because we have extra prep work to do. Daryl's here. So Daryl's back with us this week. Francisco and Eric are all here on time. That's a good start. Nobody wants to get out of their personal vehicles and start like cleaning the truck out or anything, but come on. Morning. I see you both made it on time. So we need to take the white truck and this truck, and when you get there, try to use some of the blocks and some of the whatever short wood we have and try to build a little ramp to get over into the big circle part. Some guy's supposed to meet us over there. He's from South Dakota. I don't know what he knows. We'll find out. He's got to know as much. He's got to know at least as much as you. Yeah. And Daryl, yeah. We got to get these little stamps over here too. We need these right here. All these.
Okay.
Why is there not one single floppy in this whole set? Autumn's back on the crew starting today.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
They'll cut your work down.
All right, I'm going to Home Depot.
All right. You got release out there?
I have everything on this truck already.
Easy, Eric.
How was your weekend?
Good. How was yours?
Have a good one. Hey Adam, it's Ryan from Victory.
Yes, sir.
I have an 8 o'clock 6-bag, low chert, air, microfiber, 5-inch slump. And that's it. All right, concrete's ordered. All right, it's 6:37, just pulling up on the job. Looks like our guest showed up. Guest finisher for at least today, maybe a few days. He wasn't busy and he asked if he could come and hang out with us, and I told him sure. He's from South Dakota. I don't even remember his name. But we'll find it out in just a second. How's it going?
Hey, how's it going?
What was your name
Joe.
again?
Joe Garcia.
Joe? Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. So you come to learn how to do a Victory style?
I gotta learn it somehow, right? I gotta learn it somehow.
I gotta grab a chalk line. If you want to start taping, you can start taping, but I need a chalk line first. We're just pouring and stamping the inside there.
Okay.
And that little piece of sidewalk. Go right in the middle of that sidewalk to start.
Yeah, my family in Florida, they're like, oh, so you're not going anywhere anytime soon.
Yeah, right.
Come on, my guy.
I know. He brings a 16-foot strike off.
The motel.
Oh, yeah. Right. Cut some strips of plastic. We got to tape all this off, make sure plastic's over them steps, there can't be any splatters. We need that saran wrap. We got to wrap the circle real nice. Autumn and Hannah are here. You got everything? Grab my tripod camera and then other handheld cameras in the back seat of my truck. Here, can you grab me a 2 and a 4 foot level, please? Can't get any like rust streaks on the border. So how do you guys like working already?
Love it.
And I really want to ride those horses. I know, I really ride the horse.
I don't know, you have to ask Frank. Can you tell me where your metal is, like steel? Like little sheet metal, pieces of steel for welding, that type of thing?
It's going to be in aisle like 123 or 125 in the hardware department.
Okay, thank you. This drives me crazy because I have this very stuff at the yard, but I forgot it, so I'm buying it again. I'm just gonna rip this in half.
How much yard, Ryan?
140-ish. Wow.
220
What?
a yard.
Let's go over
You're
there.
paying $220 a yard?
$20 a yard.
Man.
Over there. Let's get
No,
back, bro.
well, let's not.
Dude, I know it's 142.
That's insane. Hannah and Autumn are gonna help me all summer. Autumn's gonna start learning how to, she knows kind of how to edit already, but I'm gonna teach her my style of editing. You guys apparently didn't like my son's style of editing, so I'm gonna make sure Autumn edits like me. So she's gonna take over editing some of the videos. She's gonna show Hannah how to get the right shots, and then Hannah's gonna help me do live streams on the job sites, both YouTube and TikTok. And then Hannah's she's gonna edit also. She's gonna do my YouTube shorts and my TikToks and my Instagram. So they're basically here to just help with the videos and help with the social media. All right, we are 100% ready for concrete. Should be here in just a minute or two. Concrete's here. Morning. How are you? Good. I know. Well, hasn't been very long. We've only been working for like 6 weeks. I know. Feels like 3 summers already. I don't want concrete all over the edges on the tape, because then when you peel the tape, it rips the tape, it turns into a mess. They're calling for heavy thunderstorms today, but it's not supposed to start till early this afternoon, so we should have a window to get this in. Man, I see your float is bigger than mine.
Don't be jealous.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. Obviously, I have way too many people here for this job, but I didn't know Joe was going to be here. And honestly, I mean, when you're on a job like this, what are you going to do? I mean, it is what it is. It's a custom job, and you have smaller pours that are a little bit more technical, and that's one of the reasons why I don't take a lot of jobs like this, because there's a lot of time where you're not really running efficiently because you have guys that aren't doing anything. It's one of the big reasons why I take mostly, you know, driveways and patio stuff where we can all stay busy and keep moving it right along. All right, that's how we keep the color off an area that we're going to acid stain. So this is stamped here, which is going to match this, and just in case the color, because we're like 4 or 5 years apart in difference, I didn't want to put the same color next to it because it's probably going to be slightly different. So I'm gonna run a band of stained concrete here just to break it up, just in case that color's a touch off, you won't be able to tell the difference. All right, first coat of colors going on. Glad the sun ain't out. Yeah. It's always nice throwing color when there's clouds. You've never seen this process, hey Hannah? In person? Now you get to see how I come home so dirty. This is why. All right, the first coat is all bull floated in. I'm just working in the second coat right now. Setting up pretty good, just about perfect. The weather's really nice. I mean, it looks like rain, but I don't see anything on the radar right now. Everything is to the west of us. That's better. Get this crummy stuff here too. See this edge? That's too rough. Just run your edger in there. All right, guys, we're doing the last mag finish on here. As soon as they're done, I'll throw the release. Give it about 20 minutes or so, and then stamp it. Keep moving along, Eric. Let's talk more magging. Otherwise, Marcel's side is going to get hard and it's going to be different. There you go. Oh, nice. All right, here we go. Time to start stamping. Go around this way. I'm going to work my way that way first. I hate these little stamps.
They're a lot lighter, but you gotta move with them because they're so small.
What up with that wind? You see anything sticking up like right here? We should probably pat that down a little bit with texture. Okay. See that corner? Yep. There's one more little spot over there, but
right here?
Yeah, I just want to pat that down a little bit. Just real gentle. You getting those good shots on them?
Yep.
All right, Marcel, you gotta texture this right here because those got flipped around backwards somehow. It's fine. You just gotta texture this one. Go out and roll pretty much every line. You know what I'm saying? Because we got time, we can really get it as good as we can while it's soft. We don't have to do any grinding later or very little. Man, you just get a couple cameras, put one on your head, sit on the computer all night, every night, and bammo. It's really easy.
No, I just like watching.
No. Are you okay? Am I okay? You already know I'm okay, Daryl. Finish it. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I'm gonna flop you.
Once it's finished, I got to put release on there, and then we got to pull the steel, and then clean it up one last time in that joint before I stamp it. Stamped out perfect, man. I'm very, very happy with that. So now I'm gonna stamp this. I'm gonna stamp this square, and then that I'm gonna use liquid release.
You'll call me later. I gotta agree with you. I should do it in Mexico.
Yeah.
I do it in the United States. Like, dude, I think in Mexico.
Eric, grab that one.
This
Yeah.
This ain't got much of a texture on it though.
Jason and
This one doesn't either, but
They don't die either.
no, just Eric, we gotta share this responsibility. You give me part.
oh man.
You gotta flip it around.
Flip it.
Put the flat edge against the steel. Oh yeah, Eric. Right in the middle. Right in the middle, right against the steel. There you go.
Ryan, do you want to run a string line or anything? Like,
One of my cousins put
No, I'm not going with that.
Oh, you're not?
I'm going square. I want this to be square and that to be an angle. I want this to match that. Transition out to there.
this looks really nice.
Yep.
Good job, Ryan.
We can take the blower now. Marcel, start the blower and blow this off so we can see all little imperfections. Touch stuff up with your finger, the roller, mat, whatever we need to do to get it as good as we possibly can. Then you can see every little thing, you know, all the double lines and stuff.
Yo, that's a good idea. See, I learned everything.
Yep. I'm gonna put a timer in your back pocket. Every time you sit down, it'll start, and then when you get up, it'll shut off.
See how many
And then
sounds we do it.
I'll take off all the time that you're sitting, that I don't have to pay you. Is that a knife?
I had
I haven't had
everything
it.
all picked up. What do you
Has anybody got the knife?
I put it away.
Are you okay, Eric?
He's practicing.
You practicing for Daryl?
Yep.
Let me grab this. Let me grab the blower, and as you go, I'll blow this as you peel, so we don't get too much of that. No, you want him to go right in the dust? Wow. All right, that's it for this one. That one came out really, really good, as you guys saw. Stamped out really nice. Concrete was just perfect. It wasn't too hard or wet, and turned out really good. Real happy with it. So we just have one more day here. I'm gonna come back tomorrow, and I'm gonna cut 4 lines, control joints in this concrete, pressure wash it off real good, and then we'll come back Friday and we'll acid stain all the white concrete that you see right now, and then we'll seal everything all together over here. That'll be acid stained as well. So, all right, that's it for today. Adios. Adios, Hans. How was your first day?
Good.
Autumn?
Fabulous.
All right. All right, adios.
Adios, everybody.
Adios, Eric.
Adios, gente. Adios. Can I cut joints or do something tomorrow?
No. How was your first day, Victory Style?
Loved it.
All right. You gonna bring Daryl Jr. tomorrow?
Yes, sir.
All right. Bye, girls. How's the car running, Autumn?
Great.
All right.
We put the blue thing in your car.
What blue thing? My cooler?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, keep editing.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.